So here's the announcement that I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for. I had my baby. It's been 18 days, so 2.5 weeks, and I don't even know what to say. There's just so much, and I don't want to give all these gory, gushy details. He was a week overdue. I had to be induced. They started inducing me Friday, July 6th at 9 p.m. We were all good until Saturday at 6 p.m. Like, felt no pain. Honestly, at times it just felt like I had period cramps. Nothing more than that. And I was 7 centimeters dilated, so I'm a freak of nature. It started to hurt after that. It took a while. I went through the nitrous oxide, the Nubane, finally got the epidural. Felt good after that. Ended up needing an emergency C-section while I was 9 centimeters dilated, so I was almost there, but his heart rate dropped and I'd have a C-section. Totally didn't want to do it, but had to, so that's how it goes. And all that matters is that baby is here. I have him sitting with me. He's sleeping, sort of. Restlessly sleeping. So anyway, he was born 3/26, Sunday morning. And the worst thing I think about getting a C-section was that in my classes and everything building up to it, they're talking about this like magic hour that after you have a baby naturally, they just plop them right on you and you just get to spend time with them right away. When you have a C-section, they wheel you off into recovery by yourself for 2 hours. Your baby is in the nursery, but at the time it's like your baby's God knows where. And so that was unnerving, but once you get past that, everything's fine. It's just been a big adjustment. So I'm not really sure what else I want to comment on or share, but none of that's really important anyway, because everyone just wants to see the baby, right? I haven't filmed him yet at all, which I kind of was hoping to. But here's baby, he's sleeping. So this is little baby Russell. He was 7 pounds, 12 ounces, and 21 inches long. He has long fingers, long toes, and we're predicting he's going to end up being very tall because my brother is 6'4". I'm 5'2". It's like we're not even related. It's not even fair, but I think he's going to take after his uncle. And everyone keeps saying he looks like me. Actually, my first thought when I first saw him was that he looked like my baby pictures. So I kind of agree. He's so cute. So we are both doing great. We're recovering. He's doing just fine. He's eating, pooping, sleeping, doing all the things you'd expect from a baby. He's like, I'm so impressed with the things that he can do. I don't know what's normal and what's not, but the first night that, you know, after he was born, he's picking up his head so he can see my face to look at me while I'm holding him. And he's gotten really good at picking up his head. He can hold it up for quite a while. I mean, you know, 30 seconds, but that seems like a lot. And the first night that we bring him home, we gave him a pacifier, which they say not to for like the first month if you look into the research, but I don't know, we just ended up doing it because one of the nurses suggested it at some point for breastfeeding. But we give him his pacifier and he's actually like, he gripped it. And then I think like the next day he was like actually holding it in his mouth. Not that he does that consistently, but he grips his pacifier and he holds it himself, which I didn't know that they would do that young. So I'm amazed by the things that he can do. Poor guy was born with a lip and tongue tie. We had to get that fixed. So we have an amazing pediatric dentist now, and our pediatrician's incredible. I don't really know what else there is to update on. He's, you know, a newborn. So like I said, he's not doing a ton, but we just kind of live for the moments when he's awake and his eyes are open and he's just staring at us, because he will just study our faces, and it's, I don't know, just the most amazing feeling. And what we love is that he will try and imitate our faces. So if he's staring at me and I start sticking my tongue out, he'll try to do the same thing, and it's just precious. So, I mean, that's basically it. I just wanted to pop in here, say we're okay, baby is here, happy and healthy, and everything's good. So that's everything for the video, and as always, thanks for watching.